The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys, my name's Switcher T-Sword, and today I'm bringing you guys Mothership with every shotgun, episode number 4, and this one here is with the KRM, and I was playing 6v6 domination on Fringe, so hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay, and this is the final one of all the shotguns in Black Ops 3, so I think on my channel now, I have a Mothership with all the shotguns, all the LMGs, all the assault rifles, all the snipers, all the SMGs, all the pistols, and I think the only thing that I need to do left is the snipers, and I finished up like 2 of them, except for like the Locust and the SVG are just so hard for me because sniping in this game is especially difficult. Like, enemies are always flying around, they're like wall running. It's super hard to just aim and hit a guy because they're just always flying around like all over the place. In MW3 I was actually like a pretty good sniper, to be honest. I could use like the MSR or the AS50 and actually do pretty good because it was just like a lot more simple to snipe in that game. But you know, I might try to finish up these snipers in this game. If I don't ever get around to it, then at least I have a Mothership with all the other guns in Black Ops 3, but I really want to try to finish up the snipers just because then I'll have all the guns in Black Ops 3 done, and I think that would be pretty awesome. So hopefully I'll try to do that sometime in the near future, but we'll see. And hopefully you guys enjoy this KRM Mothership today. This one's pretty long, it's like about 6 minutes. And that's because I think my enemies kept on killing guys. Like, I got my hater, and then I think one of my teammates actually gets a hater. I think it was in this gameplay that my teammate does. And then it was one of those games where, like, I kept on trying to run around and kill a guy. And then, like, as soon as I would get there, my teammate would already kill him before I had the chance to. So it took me a lot of, like, running around and stuff and trying to find enemies. Plus, I feel like this map is pretty big for using a shotgun. I would rather use shotguns on, like, Nuketown or Breach. And this map is pretty big. I'd much rather use like an assault rifle or an LMG on Fringe, but I still managed to have it work out for me here in this game. And in today's video, you guys, I kind of want to talk about my 5 favorite NBA basketball players because I used to play basketball for like 7 years, for those of you guys who don't know that, and it's always been a really big part of my life. I love watching the NBA and college basketball and stuff, so my 5th favorite NBA player, you guys, is probably Jamal Crawford. I've always really loved just like his style of play. He's not like an all-star, he's not like one of the best players in the game, but he always hits a lot of like buzzer beaters, a lot of like really clutch shots, and his ball handling is just like amazing. His crossovers are so good, and it's always fun to watch Jamal Crawford with the ball in his hand. And for those of you guys who don't know, he has more career 4-point plays than anyone in history. I think he has like 40 4-point plays, and that's when you make a 3 and you get fouled, and then you make the free throw as well. So I really love Jamal Crawford. I always have. And number 4, you guys, I would say is Damian Lillard, the point guard for the Portland Trailblazers. And this one might be kind of biased because I live in Oregon, and so Portland is like my home team. I've gone to watch like 12 games for the Trailblazers ever since I was little, and I just love Lillard, you guys. He's an all-star. He actually didn't make the all-star team this year, even though he made 2nd team All-NBA, which is absolutely shocking, but you know, he's an amazing player. He keeps on getting better each and every year. He gets like those 40 and 50-point games, and he's like our hometown hero, so I love Damian Lillard. He's an amazing player. And then I would say number 3, you guys, is probably Kyrie Irving. I really love Irving because of just the way he plays the game, and he has really good ball handling as well, really good crossovers, and it's just really fun to watch him play. He makes a lot of threes. He's like probably the best finisher in basketball, and by that what I mean is like every time he has the ball and he drives, he can always finish with like either hand and finish with like 3 guys guarding him. It kind of reminds me of like Michael Jordan back in the day, where there'd be guys like all in his face, like 3 guys guarding him, and somehow he would like still get the layup to fall. That's kind of what it's like when Kyrie Irving plays. And once again, you guys, he has a lot of like 40 and 50-point games, and he's just such a blast to watch. I love Kyrie Irving. And I would say number 2, you guys, is Russell Westbrook. I actually love Westbrook. He's kind of a ball hog at times, but he's a really good player. Super athletic, probably the most athletic point guard to ever play the game. If you guys watch like Russell Westbrook's dunks, I mean, he has an insane vertical leap, and he has these just like monster dunks that like forwards don't even have. Like, he's just a really good player. He got like 20 triple doubles this season in basketball, and he's just so fun to watch. And I've always loved Russell Westbrook, so he's number 2. And number 1, you guys, is Dwayne Wade. He's been my favorite player ever since I was 8 years old, and I'm 19 years old right now, so he's been my favorite player for a long time. He has 3 NBA championships, 2 with LeBron, and then 1 by himself. And I've always loved Dwayne Wade just because of the way he plays the game. He has more blocks than any shooting guard in NBA history. He's an amazing defender. He always has like 40-point games, and he's just so fun to watch, you guys. Such a great player, and I've always loved Dwayne Wade. I might make a video about just Dwayne Wade specifically, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, my 5 favorite NBA players in the game, and I will see you guys in my next video. I might make a Mount Rushmore basketball video as well, but I'll see you guys in my next one. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Peace out, you guys.